Esrin, you can't leave us. You can't just come into the stream like that and be like, I'm here, bye. That's clearly not allowed. As we know, in Twitch, lurking is never a thing. Come back to us. Your people need you tonight. You must go to them. Well, tell your people to come here. That's clearly how that works, right? That's clearly how that works. I definitely didn't do that on second Monday. I know, Zephyr, I was so disappointed in you. Just terrible. It's Tuesday next week because I will not be here on Monday. So Tuesday is Monday next week. So May 31st is when I stream. Also, hello everybody, welcome to stream. I'm going to give a warning at the beginning. I am feeling nauseous all of a sudden. I had Chipotle for lunch/dinner, and I'm a little concerned that something in it wasn't either cooked properly or something. So if I suddenly peace out of the stream and the stream ends early, that's what's going on. I'm okay otherwise. I keep going back and forth on feeling like I'm fine, and then all of a sudden not. So I will probably be okay, but I'm just giving you guys that warning up front in case I disappear. You know, that's why, and I'll be totally fine. I just think that Chipotle didn't cook their food, and I don't know why I keep eating there, so it's fine. So I'm hoping we're good. So Tuesday is Monday next week. That's really confusing, Nixa. You're gonna get everyone's days mixed up. Kappa. So many Kappa. I see. Well, I'll be here that Monday. That is Tuesday. Beautiful. Hopefully it's not bad. Oh, my camera was just like, just flicked out. That was so weird. Okay, cool camera. Hopefully that wasn't bad. Because the food tastes good. It does. But, I feel like Chipotle's quality was never amazing to start, but I feel like it's just getting steadily worse, so I really should know better, but, here we are. I should have picked something different. To eat, so we'll see. I can't English today. I can't English ever. Whew, but yeah, anyway... Hello, in case there is anybody lurking on the stream, maybe you're watching this VOD later, maybe you just came in and you're lurking and you're like, who is this random person? Hello, welcome. My name is Nixa Sketch. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and we play all sorts of different video games. Tonight we are playing Tunic. This is as you can see from the stream title, this is day 3 of Tunic, and we're getting a decent way through the game, I think, so it's been super duper fun, so, but yeah. An official hellos to everybody in chat. Hello to Zephyr, who is our first winner for tonight, and Elia and Esrin. I know my husband is lurking off in the background. We've been playing Hades a lot, and it's super fun. So Chipotle's quality is highly dependent on their staff. This is very true. And I went to the one that I went to, I probably shouldn't have gone to that one in particular, because that one is kind of like hit or miss, so more than most places, yeah. Well, but part of it too is that they try their best to get local food, which is really, really good, and I have nothing against getting local food, but I wonder sometimes if that means that sometime, the food prep may be dependent on the location, so yeah. Zephyr's right, but they're my #1 favorite burrito place that I expect to get E. coli from. You know what I feel like doing today, kids? Today I feel like getting E. coli. Let's go get some E. coli from Chipotle. I don't know what that voice was. I don't know if I was a grandmother or... I don't even know. I don't know what that was. That was a thing. I don't even know. Anyway, so, but yeah, I'm excited. By the way, how was your guys' week? How did I just asked that question. I don't know why I'm trying to ask it twice.
You are Grandma Nixa.
Beautiful. Thanks. Thanks for helping me figure it out, Elia. Also, I might need to make that notification bigger, but that's okay. I'll figure that out later. More like, let's go get Chipotle coli. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Also, as far as OBS issues, obviously, if you were here on Wednesday...
Like that?
Oh no.
Anytime. I'm always here to help out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Do these puns happen when I'm gone, or do I just set them up for Zephyr? These puns, yes. Zephyr's answer, yes and yes. And sometimes too, depending on who we have in chat. Like there was, during one of the Kirby playthroughs, we had Cheese and Zephyr and Heathbar and Gusty. Everyone was making puns, and I was joining in on it too, and it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. So it was pretty great. What was I going to say though? I was going to say something. How was everybody's week? That's what I was trying to ask. How was everybody's week? Anybody have anything fun planned for this weekend? Cheese and I, part of the reason we're not here on Monday is because we have a wedding on Sunday, and so we just kind of extended our stay, because the wedding is like in a different part of our state that takes several hours to get to. So we decided, well, we'll just make like a mini vacation out of it. So we're going to stay in a hotel, hang out, go to the wedding, take our time coming back, all that kind of stuff. So that was quite the undertaking. Wonderful. I love it. I hate this. Freaking Chipotle. I am so annoyed. Okay, I can make it. I can at least play some of the game. At least play an hour of the game. Body, at least let me play an hour. The good news is that because we had the extra surprise stream this week, at least I got to play the game. So even if I have to end early tonight, at least we still got some gameplay in, so that's good. I'm getting dinner and then setting up a Ren fair? Wait, like, okay, wait. Like official Ren fair? Like a 100% legit official Ren fair? In which case, that's amazing. Also, how does that... I mean, I guess it's the same where you would be, but like, that's amazing. I love Ren fair. I love Ren Fest. So good. So great. Week's been a decent travel. That's right, Zephyr, because you came back from New York? I think that's what you said, somewhere. And now you're back in New Zealand, helping with said event. I haven't been to Ren Fest in a while. I really want to go again at some point. We were invited this year with some friends, but we were kind of sick and blah, and we were supposed to be doing D&D that day anyway. And then it turned out that the other friends couldn't go because her husband is the clumsiest person. He's also my friend. He's the clumsiest person in the world and messed up his knee or foot or something again. So it's great. I don't know. Is 200 volunteer actors an official? Yeah. You guys, wait. You haven't been to a Ren Fair? Wait, Esmond, like, you realize that Ren Fair is a thing that every state does, right? Like the Ren Fair is something every single state in the US does. I don't think there might be like a couple states that don't do it, but like it's a normal thing everywhere. So yeah, it's almost every state. So Zephyr, you haven't been since 3rd or 4th grade? The last time I went, I was in college as well, Elia. I was in college. I don't remember what year in college. Probably like sophomore year. That sounds right. It might. I forget. You've acted in one? What did you do? Were you just like one of the just one of the people, or did you do like a very specific role? Clearly you were the king, right? Just preside over the jousting. I love Ren Fair. It's so good. I love going through the Ren Fair that your guys' estates do. Do they have the torture chamber area? Because I like walking through that one. I don't know why. It's fascinating. I don't know why, but it fascinates me. It's a time for sure. And then there's all those like knickknacks that they sell, and I'm always sad because everything's so expensive. but I want to buy things because it's Renfest. But I can't buy anything because it's expensive. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Hey, Ian, welcome on in, my friend. We're talking about the Ren Fair that most people's states do. I don't know if they do it where you are. They do it where I am. And apparently where Esper lives too. And I guess where Zephyr and Elia both live. I'd have to go check, but ours is kind of in the mountains, about 3 hours away. Yeah, ours is also in, like, a really random place where we live. Like, just kind of... It's not hard to get to, but it's just kind of a random place. I think they needed to find, like, a good open space, and they were like, sure, this area. And so then it's really fun because, like, you get off this freeway, and it's just, like, line of cars for days. It gets crazy. We're talking about the Renaissance Festival, not Cracker Barrel. That's, like, not even the same thing, Ian. That's, like, not even close to the same thing. That's not even the right theme. No, we're talking about the Renaissance Fair Festival, whatever. I keep interchanging names. But yeah, there's also Cracker Barrel, though. Both states have a Cracker Barrel. And depending on your state, probably depends on how, like, attended and intense your Cracker Barrel is. But it definitely is, like, an older generation thing. I came in when you were talking about knickknacks. Oh, well, we're talking about the Renaissance Fair. And there are knickknacks at Cracker Barrel, too. That is very true. There are a lot of knickknacks at Cracker Barrel. Sometimes it's fun to walk through a Cracker Barrel and just be like, what are all these things? What is here? But legitimately, Cracker Barrel's food is actually good, though. So, like, they do a decent job. Cracker Barrel. Yay, Ren, yay! Okay, so I'm going to assume Ian has either been to a Ren Fair or that his state does a Ren Fair. I don't know how many times some of us in college went to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel was never a thing. Do you guys? I'm assuming that IHOP is a thing pretty much everywhere. I'm trying to think of chains that are, like, actually, because I know some chains that are more around where we live, but I know IHOP is kind of an all over thing. Like, breakfast places in general, whether it's like an IHOP or a Denny's or some other random place like that, that was always the, like, go-to in the middle of the night. Well, you know, Zephyr, just because it's in the name doesn't mean that it actually is the International House of Pancakes. It could be like the International House of Pancakes only found in Florida. I don't know. I was like, what's a really random state I can name? I don't know. Except small town. No, we're Louisiana. I'm kind of surprised that it wouldn't be in... Well, I guess Louisiana is more known for Cajun and stuff, so that... I don't know. I was a pretty generic Moorish guard in my local Ren Fair. It doesn't have a permanent site, so there's a lot of setup, and there's short on people volunteering this year. Yeah, ours is... Technically, it's a permanent site, but I don't know... I never thought to think if they use it for something else, because I don't usually go to that area unless it's Ren Fair. So I wonder what they use it for other times of year. Now I'm curious. I've never helped with it or anything like that. I'm trying to think if I know anybody who's actually acted in it. I know people who have attended. We like lots of friends, but I don't know if I know anybody who's actually like volunteered. My best friend does. She knows someone who did. I don't know if I do. Or a place called the Renaissance Fair, like the one that gets set up. I don't know if it's like what time of year yours would happen, because I think they do it slightly different time frames depending on which state. But when they set it up, and they'll have like there's a section usually that has jousting. There's a section that has, well, it kind of depends because I know different states might do it differently. So yours is in summer, okay. I think most of them are in, like, summer. Like, spring through summer, pretty much, so. Welcome to Old Money, Nowhere, Louisiana. Elia, please, how do you really feel about Louisiana? Because I don't know. I feel like I still don't know if you like Louisiana or not. Sterling Renaissance Festival, nice. Ours is the first 2 weekends in June because any earlier there would be snow. That's very fair. That's very fair. Also, what other like festivals do your guys' states do? Because like I feel like, right, so like most states have some version of a Comic-Con, like some version of it. They may call it something special, or like sometimes if you have like Japanese gardens or Chinese gardens or something similar, sometimes you'll have Japanese or Chinese festivals. What are other random things? I know there's all sorts of like cultural festivals that people do. So, SterlingFestival.com. It's awesome. Sterling is big. I'll have to look at it later. Louisiana is my favoriteest place ever. End sarcasm tag. Love it. We have a Moose Poop Festival. Is that Esrin? Is that Kappa or no Kappa? I think there's an Irish Fest. We have a smaller Comic-Con here. Nice. I think we also have, it's either Scottish or Irish. But I know because there's a friend that I knew in college, and I know she's gone to that or whatever. I know that we've had Japanese festivals here, and I'm trying to think what else. I know there's other stuff. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, do you guys have like cool science centers and stuff too? Because I think what's really fun, especially when you get to more major cities, is like if you have fun like science centers or kids museums or like I think, or like sometimes if you have a fun like dinosaur museum, like there's some places you go to. So like you have the Smithsonian, right, which is in like New York. And you have like all the cool skeletons and everything there. But then there's like some museums in some states that like go like the extra mile with their museum. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I think like I actually think I went to the one in Denver once. I think there's a like natural history museum there that I've been to. I was a kid. It was a long time ago, but no Kappa. We have an actual Moose Poop Festival where people make jewelry out of moose poop. What? Excuse me, what? Why? But why? How is that? Okay, I realize it's probably been resined. But how is that sanitary? That is... What? 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 Alaska is strange, okay? Apparently. I think Alara's going stir crazy and needs to do things. No worries, Elia. Thanks for the lurk. Take care of your little doggo, little pupper. I wouldn't call it a science center, but there's a science experience place that's a common field trip location. Yes. I love those. So like growing up in whatever state you grow up in, there's always like those places that you go to, right? Like if you're in rural areas, maybe it's a farm. If you're in more city areas, maybe it's a certain museum. Places like that. I remember doing things like that for sure. Buffalo alone has festivals all summer. Chicken Wing Festival, Italian Festival, Irish. Taste of Food. Yeah, Macedonian, Croatian, Serbian. That's cool. Queen of Heaven Fair. Catholic school where they put on a giant fair. Interesting. We have the Erie County Fair. Nice. I'm trying to think if I've been to my state's actual state fair. I don't think I've ever actually been. I know I have so many friends that have gone. I don't do fairs well. I've been to another one. There's like this major state one, and I've been to another one that a local city does. I've done that one. But yeah, it's super duper fun though. I love finding all the fun little local places, like whether it's fairs, festivals, restaurants. I need to find like our farmers markets around here and just like figure out when they are so I can go. And hopefully they're early in the morning because I hate I hate summer weather. I just do. I want to like summer weather, but I just can't. I want it to always be 70 degrees. I don't care where I am. I don't care what state I am. I want it to be like 70 degrees. That's it. There's many more, but I'm drawing a blank. It's crazy how much there is to do. Fair. I hate summer weather, yeah. I just, whether you're in a place where you have a ton of humidity, little humidity, no humidity, I want to like it. I really do. I really want to like summer weather, but I can't. It's annoying. I just don't want it. I prefer cold, though when it comes to snow, I like snow. I just don't like dealing with like the cleanup of snow, you know? Like that's how I feel about snow. I like to look at it, it's pretty, it's fun, maybe even play in it, but like the moment that I have to do anything, like drive or shovel, like no, deal's off. Deal is off. 71 degrees Fahrenheit, mild to strong winds, mostly partly cloudy, equals happy zephyr. Because do you just ride the winds? Hot is hot weather, exactly. Hot is hot, whether humid or not, doesn't matter. Like, it just, yes, agreed. I would rather snow blow than mow. Mowing and moving are my two top things to do. That's fair. That is very fair. Go mowing the lawn. So much fun, especially with grass. Like trying to get grass to live. That's a mood. That is a mood. Because sometimes you get too much rain or not enough rain. Sometimes the weather is too hot or too cold. Sometimes there's just random things in the dirt that you don't know about that kills the grass. And it's just like, why? Keeping grass alive sometimes is annoying. Grass needs things to live, yep. You're allergic to the outdoors, Ian. I feel like that's most people. Cheese is allergic to everything. That's a joke that we have in our marriage, is that it's a joke, but it's also not a joke. That he's allergic to everything and I'm allergic to nothing. Like now I might be technically allergic to just general pollen and stuff, but I literally show no allergy symptoms. I might get like the tiniest bit stuffed up, but it literally goes away in like 2 minutes when I stand up in the morning. So I am one of those very few people that doesn't have allergies, and I'm extremely grateful for it. So cheese is allergic to allergies. Kappa, but actually no Kappa. It's so true though. It's true. It's true. Thankfully, I never really liked nuts in the first place. So when it came to us, like when we started dating and he told me about his allergies, I was like, well, that's perfect. I don't eat nuts anyway, so I really don't care. So that part was easy. Like I don't like almonds. I like peanut butter more than I used to, but like we really can't have peanuts in the house because that would be a problem. We could have almonds in the house and it would not be great, but because like, so basically when he went and got tested for allergies, he did the blood test, and so there's like a huge giant list of stuff, and they categorize like the degree of the reaction. So like for him, he's allergic specifically to like the protein in the nuts. So the fattier the nut, the worse the allergy. So for example, cashews, if he ever were to like ingest a little bit of cashew, it probably would be like, thank you, the oil. That would be like horrible, like game over. But almonds are not as fatty, and really don't produce as much of the oil. So like he'll still get a reaction, but it wouldn't be as bad. Sorry, yes. You're allergic to the oil. Most people are allergic to the protein. Thank you. I swapped that. I meant to say it that way, but yeah. So fun fact. Also fun fact. There's a lot of studies out there that talk about how when it comes to food allergies, sorry, I looked over, my bitrate was spiking like twice as much as it normally is, and I'm very confused. Sorry, brain. When it comes to allergies, there's a lot of studies done that talk about how you know, oh, just like give someone like a little bit of the food and then they'll like develop immunity to it. But that's actually not true in all cases. Some people can build an immunity to the allergy, like the thing that they're allergic to, but some people actually get worse. And Cheese is actually one of those people that every time he has a reaction to something, it actually gets worse. Which is why we avoid it entirely, and we don't even keep it in the house, just so we don't even like accidentally do anything with it, because we don't want it to continue getting worse. So the only thing we haven't done is we haven't tested our daughter yet. So she hasn't eaten any nuts or anything. She's had shellfish and other stuff, so we know that that's all fine. She's had cheese, she's had literally everything else except nuts. So that's the fun thing we get to look forward to at some point, is getting her to taste a little bit of something and see what happens. Or I may just get her straight up tested and just explain to the doctor our situation, and they'll probably just do it. So one way or another. Which is why cooking with peanut oil is a problem for me when it's not for others who are allergic. Yes, because he is allergic to the oil, not the protein. Sterling is one of the best Ren fairs in the country. Hard to be in the scene and not know. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I did not know. I'm not like a Renfest connoisseur, so I had no idea. I keep saying Renfest, Ren Fair, but whatever. It's like me with fire ants. Each time I get bitten, it gets more and more deadly. Ugh, suck. I'm sorry. Also, fire ants suck regardless. There's a random story. I'll tell that story another time. That has to do with fire ants. I'll tell if someone redeems the random. It's not really a random fact about me though. It's just a story. I don't know. I'll tell it at some point. Sudden development of allergies is a thing in a terror. Yes, Esrin, it is. Some people can be not allergic to any food or animals or anything, and then all of a sudden one day wake up, and it's not necessarily they wake up and it's the worst horrible reaction ever, but they might like eat something and their throat swells a little bit, or they get hives, or they may like touch an animal and be like, oh, I'm suddenly allergic to this animal. That's why. So we've had a lot of people, you know, okay, some of you guys deal with medical related stuff, so you will totally understand this. There are very well-meaning people who, when they hear that someone has some sort of medical issue, they immediately think that they're the expert and they try to give advice. And they are trying to be well-meaning. They're not trying to be nasty or malicious or think they know everything. They're just trying to help. But honestly, that is like the one thing that just like drives me crazy. Anytime that we tell people that Cheese has allergies, they constantly are like, oh, well, go try this thing. This study shows this. And it's just like, do you think we haven't looked into all of this stuff or heard all of these things before? And it drives me crazy sometimes. They mean well. They're not trying to be annoying. It just sometimes, especially for those of you who might deal with regular medical things, when you have people trying to give advice constantly, it's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. That's like the opposite of what's supposed to happen. Yep. Renfest, Ren Fair, it's mostly the same. Yeah, I know. Same difference. Not according to the allergy doctors who have studied fire ants. Interesting. Did you know a number of years ago a petition went around the internet to rename fire ants to Spicy Boys? Okay, that's amazing, and I hope that that's actually true, and I really hope that's true. That's amazing. You think you'd build up an immunity, but I guess poison toxins are different? I don't know. There are treatments to reduce the allergy response, but I have zero interest in having more venom pumped into my system. Well, and that's the other thing too, is like you would think you would build up an immunity, but like that's not always true. Whether it's like animal related or something else, it's not true. Me, ... People, this is how your body works because this is what I think it's supposed to be. People, you have migraines? Have you tried this medication? Or this one, 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 or this one? Me stares at them like they're idiots. Elliot Cheese also gets migraines, so we've also had those conversations too. I've had like family members be like, try this thing, and we're just like, okay. And it's not that we don't want to help. I don't want to, like, I'm not trying to say that people shouldn't give advice or shouldn't help. It's just that it's hard sometimes, especially when you like tell people about like a condition you have, and the first thing people go to is how to fix it. When instead, usually what that person's looking for is not necessarily how to fix it, unless they're like specifically asking, hey, do you have any recommendations? In which case, they're probably going to a doctor for that anyway. Usually people are looking for, just have general sympathy that right now this sucks, and I just need the sympathy. So, or even empathy if you can give it. My friend had that. They did this and it was fun. That drives me crazy, Esrin. I don't care if that's like for really significant medical conditions or like, or even small things. Also, what drives me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to disclaimer and preface. I have no issues with herbal remedies or anything like that. But sometimes there are fads that go around that certain things just cure everything. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and say that there isn't some sort of medical benefit, but like, just because you're having an herb instead of another medication doesn't mean that you're going to be cured of everything. I'm not saying those things can't help with certain things, but like for example, I have no inherent issue with essential oils, but also realize that essential oils are not going to cure you of horrible medical conditions. They're going to help with other things because of what the plant is, but it's not going to, you know, cure your cancer, for example. Like, and hopefully I don't really offend anybody with that opinion, but I get really passionate with certain medical things because I'm just like, but there's studies that my green tea does cure cancer. Oh, Esrin. I'm not here to say that you shouldn't take supplements or that oils can't help with other things, because they do. It's just, they do very specific things, and those are the things they help with. It's not an across-the-board cure-all. Hi. My music just like, YouTube was just like, hey, let's just pause for no reason. Hello? Are we playing this video? Okay. Okay, there was one study and it was misquoted, but it's there. But yeah, I was talking to Cheese yesterday too. Another thing that bothers me a lot is fad diets. And again, diets are good. Diets are helpful. People need diets for certain reasons. I am not disputing diets in general, but fad diets that just all of a sudden just everybody claims that it'll fix everything. I'm just like, am I, because the thing is that the body is a complex system, and so like one diet for one person may help, but another diet for another person may not, depending on if they have any pre-existing conditions, or maybe their body doesn't process one thing as well as another person's body does. So like, you have to find ways to eat that help your body personally. And when people claim that like this one diet helps everything, I'm always like I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to do that, but like, So I have lots of really strong opinions about these things, and I'm not even in the medical field. And of course, a medical person like who's actually studying this could tell you medically why something is or isn't, good. So I will leave people who are studying that to give the concrete details, but this is just my soapbox. I sent you the petition. I'm gonna look at it now because I'm curious. I want to, over 6 years ago. Strong language, that's fine. Rename, oh my gosh. They almost got to 200,000. That's hilarious. What the heck? What is... Oh my gosh, people are ridiculous. I love it. That is so random. I love my essential oils because it improves my quality of life, but I know they don't heal the underlying issue. Peppermint makes my muscles stop hurting, which is all. See, and Elliot, that is how I approve of using things like essential oils. Like, it's not just gonna make all the migraines go away, or all, everything in your body's just going to magically heal. But, the peppermint is helping, relieve other things. Because is peppermint, like, anti-inflammatory in that? Like, I'm curious why, like, the muscles stop hurting. Is it anti-inflammatory or is something else? Because, see, that's the thing. It's like, that's the proper way to use those things. As opposed to, like, I hate when people are like, it does everything. I'm like, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry. And I also am just a general skeptic when it comes to certain... Anytime something's a fad that's medical, I'm always like, is it true though? And then I get to go research. It's fun. I feel like most essential oils are placebo, and I'm fine with this. It just really depends, Esrin. It just depends on what you're using it for. Like, it just... Yeah. And you have to look up scientifically, like, what does the plant actually do? Like, if the plant itself is a natural anti-inflammatory, then, of course, like, you can relieve certain kinds of pain. Like, that makes sense. But, yeah, it's interesting. So, I don't know. I feel like I don't, on the channel, normally get super passionate about a topic like this, but I'm here for it, apparently. Used in icy hot. Oh, that makes sense, duh, because peppermint. Excuse me. But it's designed to help with cooling off muscles without... Yes, okay, that makes sense. And it's more convenient to carry around than a giant thing of icy hot or ice pack. Yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like a cooling agent at that point. Okay. And see, that makes sense for peppermint because of what it is and what it does chemically. But yeah, I don't know. It's like 6:40. We've just been ranting about things. Generic explanation. Yeah, I was gonna say, we could look into the scientific, and I'm sure it's like, oh, this specific insert name of thing here. Oops, I swore and Automod got mad? Wait, what? Wait, you got automodded? Wait, what? What? I didn't see anything come through. Or did you get automodded so you didn't even get to post it? I didn't realize my automod was that high, if that's the case. I have it up, but I didn't realize it was that high. That's funny. It's even funnier. Automod is off, though. I like the background music for this. We're battling the non-automod. I'm so confused. What's going on? This is the music that I used to start the streams when we were doing Legends Arceus. I was like, something Pokemon related, that thing. Oh, it could be Twitch settings. Automon, more like Notamon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, Esrin might have said a bad word. Terrible. It's not like I've, never said a bad word in my life. I don't know what triggered it, but my message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. Interesting. Well, now I'm curious what word it didn't like. Interesting. I do have something set. I know I have something set. I would have to go look, and I have to click off and do that. I don't feel like doing that right now. Interesting. I do have something set. Your settings are star. What? Oh gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that's not Automa, that's some other filter. I don't know what it's called. One of the filters. Automod holds messages for review by moderator. Gotcha. Yeah, we do have a language filter. I have gone through and blocked some terms, which by the way is really funny as someone who doesn't like cursing myself. going through and writing the words of like, these are the words to block, and I'm just like, this is fun. I will say IRL, if I ever met you guys IRL and you cursed, while I may not always appreciate it, I wouldn't, like, it's different being on the stream because I'm trying to create like a stream culture. But if you curse in daily life, like, while I may not agree with it, like, that's your life. So, you know, I'm not here to behavior modificate. Yes, that's a term, people. And that's something too, I've talked about this with Cheese the other day too. We're getting to the point where you guys already know like my values and stuff. We're getting to the point where there might be certain times I might raid someone who does have a bit of language. And partly that's because we've made a couple friends that I know sometimes their channels are not always as family friendly, but you know, we're all adults here. You guys know my stance on it, so when we do that, if we do that every once in a while, I'm fine with it. I just try not to raid people that are like, you know, F word every other word. That's when I'm very much like, no, thanks. But you know, whatever. I don't do it often, but there's a place for mild swearing, IMO. Fair, I guess. For me, so I used to swear constantly. When I was in high school and in college, early college. And just because I am Christian, and I just really got convicted about that. And it was also a time when I was really like, I'm making terrible choices in my life. I am doing stupid stuff that I really shouldn't be. And so I made a very concerted effort not to. And so that's why I'm very just the way that I am with that. Sorry, what? We're hanging out IRL? Nixicon? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Well, if you guys end up ever going to TwitchCon, there's a possibility Cheese and I would go to TwitchCon as well. So we could always do like meetups there. That's what I mean. And honestly, I've worked on a college campus. I used to swear myself. I'm not like, I've heard it. It doesn't necessarily bother me in that sense. So no cursing in chat to set an example for new viewers. Yeah, exactly. So, but if you go to other channels and you're like, whatever, that's your choice. I don't care. Nixicon presented by Zephyr Airlines, hosted in New Zealand. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. But yeah, so, like, and here's the other thing. Like, I watch Marvel movies. Marvel movies have the S word, and I don't think they say the F word because I think by movie rating standards, the moment you say the F word, you have to raise the rating. I think is how that goes. They might have changed it. But like, yeah, so there's that. There you go. You're learning about younger Nixa. Younger Nixa was a piece of work. I was also really prideful and really full of myself. And I have worked a lot on that. So there's that too. Zephyr Airlines, we're getting you there first is our priority. I love it. Beautiful. Love it. The first airlines. That is amazing. Perfect. I'm gonna do like bang airline command. Done. I think I mentioned I used to swear while in the army. It comes out now and then, but it's been a thing I've been working on. Okay, I have army friends. I understand that's a whole nother culture. That's a whole different culture. So I may not I may not be in the army, but I can at least I can like I'm trying not to use the word understand. I can definitely see like how that would be a whole different thing. Ever can be used once in PG-13, twice it's R-rated. That's right. Thank you. I was like, it's like a certain amount of times. And then it's like, oh, trademarking this, BRB. Have fun trademarking. By the way, trying to trademark things is a pain in the butt. If you've ever actually gone through the process. I have not, but the ministry I work for, my coworker went through the process of copywriting her logo, and she was like, I learned so much. Like, yep, I'm glad you did it and not me. I don't want to deal with that. That sounds like horrible government work that I don't want to do. Of course, speaking of trademarks, my favorite thing is what's it called? Patent. So when Nintendo patents something and people freak out about it, when some random person is running through patents and they find something Nintendo like patented and they're like, oh my gosh, Nintendo patented this work, maybe they're gonna like do this thing, and it just, every time that happens, I just laugh. It's great. It's beautiful. People get so like crazy about things. Also, I'm getting less nauseous as we're talking, so this is kind of helping. I think it was just a Chipotle, so hopefully I just like drink a bunch of water, my body will handle it, and we'll all be good. So I demand a 2% share and credit as Senior Deputy Marketer Emeritus. That's amazing. I love it. As for last week, and my wife is like, hey, family friendly. I said, PG-13 gets one F-bomb, and she gave me the look. I mean, I would too. I would too. I will say though, so I've always been this way. So you know, like some people, if you're surprised or if you like stub your toe, you swear, and it's just reality. It's what it is. It's whatever, right? I've actually never been one to like stub my toe and swear. I stub my toe and do the like stand there and just like mouth clenched and just kind of like squint my eyes and just go. I've always done that. Like, this is how I've always been. I have another friend who is one of those, like, she has to be careful because she can swear accidentally if she like gets hit, like if she like bangs her foot or gets surprised. I've never been that way. I've always been just like the clench and like feel the pain and just stand there awkwardly. That's me when I manage to injure myself in any given way thanks to my klutziness. Oh man. Thankfully, I don't often stub my toe. I do bang my hand accidentally on tables constantly, especially like my ring. Sometimes I'll have my hands like under like a desk or a table, and I'll just be like raising my hand up just to like, you know, put it on the table or something and just whack my hand. It's just part of my normal life, so I don't even react to it half the time. I remember a game company recently patented a game advertisement system that most people said they would hate. Someone said that the type of company had patented it to make sure no one else develops it to stop it from happening. That's wonderful. I love it. My wife stepped in cat puke the other night and screamed. I was streaming and it was caught on my mic. Why did you clip that? Oh my gosh. Your poor wife. Your poor wife. Oh gosh. I mean, I would probably scream too, because I had a cat. I grew up with cats, and hairballs and cat puke is gross. Not fun. I hope your couch is comfortable. That these may also have been my thoughts internally that I didn't say out loud. Speaking of klutziness and breaking things, here, you get a freebie Nixa story. I was in, how old was I when this happened? Like middle school or high school, somewhere in there. So my family and I were just eating at a restaurant, blah, 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 whatever. We're getting up to go, and, you know, we're in a booth, and I'm on the inside of the booth. So I forget if it was like my mom or my dad sitting next to me, like they get out, and I turn to get out, and I was swinging my arm over to like grab the side of the table so I could push myself out of the booth, but I didn't. My arm didn't go high enough, and there was a glass sitting there, and so my arm slams into the glass. But apparently I hit it so hard and in the right way, instead of the glass knocking over, I just broke it clean in half. I broke a glass, a solid drinking glass, in half with my arm. And of course, I'm just like sitting there, just like blinking, just like appalled at what had happened. And of course, then I start to feel bad. I'm like, I just broke this restaurant's glass. I mean, I know accidents happen, but oh my gosh. And then I was impressed It was like I was literally, my arm flew at the right angle that I just broke this thing in half. Instead of it knocking over, you know, normally it would just be, oh, I knock it over, like the liquid pulls out and rolls off. No, I just straight up just karate chopped this thing in half. Of course, we cleaned it up and it was fine, but...
So, you have a superpower of breaking glasses in half with your arm?
Yes, it's my mutant power. I don't know. It's my mutant power. It's beautiful. So yeah, that's the thing that happened. My daughter and I both laughed at her. She laughs at us when it's happening. So what you're telling me, Ian, is that you guys have a family dynamic of sarcasm. So that's helpful to know. Some people don't have that. Some people don't have that. So I realize we're supposed to be playing a game tonight. It's been like an hour. I've been streaming for an hour. I'm pulling a Jinray right now. And we haven't even... Yikes. Nixa isn't a glass half full nor glass half empty person. Nixa's just a half a glass person. Taking notes. Thank you for that. I just realized I'm off of my playlist. Oops. Schadenfreude is real in this house? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm gonna turn this music down. I didn't even realize I went onto a different YouTube thing. I don't know what that is, Ian. I'm sorry. I keep letting you down with all the things I don't know. Also, sudden game audio. Okay, that was not nearly as loud as I thought it would be. They're to pronounce... Noun... Wait. Never has no pleasure... I'm trying to understand that sentence. Is that sentence written correctly, or am I just dumb? I'm probably just dumb. A business that thrives on... Wait. Oh, sorry. Pleasure derived... Okay, I get it. It was the... I see. It was how it copied from the dictionary. Got it. Pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune. Beautiful. I may have heard that term before, and I just forgot, so... Yeah, the link. Yeah. I see it, yeah. It picked it up from the whole, like, learn to pronounce this, blah, blah, blah. I get you. Also, this sound was so much... Okay, wait. I have to click off, because I'm pretty sure that this game controller... Why do I keep picking sound? I need to pick Bluetooth. Pretty sure, yeah, this is not connected. Let's see. I have to reconnect this. We've been talking for so long. Okay, you gonna connect? No? Cool. I get to remove it and add it again. Also, I think I forgot to mention this. I'm hoping that OBS lasts. So, essentially, I switched the encoder for tonight to max encoder instead of X.264. I have no idea if it's going to fix the OBS issues because I still don't know what's causing them, but at this point I'm like, well, it's going to, you know, probably do its dumb thing anyway, so I might as well try things. Okay. Why is this suddenly so quiet? I didn't turn this down. Give me a moment. I need to... Why is that so quiet? It's loud there. Why was it quiet here? It's better than it was. Interesting. You know, laughing at someone slipping on ice will never not be funny. Except cracking their skull? What? See, I used to find, like, World's Funniest Home Videos funny, and now I actually don't. So, there's that. Laughing at ice skating injuries is a slippery slope, to be sure. Why is this, like, super quiet? Okay, give me a moment. It's weird because when I switch to my headphones, it's super loud. But then when I switch to the other thing, it's like really quiet. Let's try this. Interesting. I don't know why that's so quiet. Whatever. Good enough. Ah. So I remember now. We're gonna go face the cult. Don't press those buttons. This button is the one that I want. Okay. Also, in the last stream, we defeated a boss, and I'm still proud of myself, and I will never not be proud of myself. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so if I do this... Oh... Well, okay then. Lurking while dinnering, good luck in Tunic. Thank you for the lurk, Yendrew. I hope that your dinner goes well. Also, we've been talking about, like, everything, and I literally I pulled a Jinray, and I literally just started the game an hour into stream. So you, as far as the game, tonight, you haven't missed anything. Okay, we have another manual piece. Oh, we have a map of where the colored stones are. Oh, we just got this. Oh, that's really cool. Coveted in the forest temple, stolen to the top of the sky, sealed at the root of the world. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is the forest temple that we're going to, because we're in a forest and it definitely looks like we're encountering a cult. I'm going to assume that the top of the sky is that mountain area we went to. The root of the world, I don't know if that's like underground or another area. I don't think we've been to whatever that area is yet. But that's awesome. Oh no, it's one of these. Is there a shop here? Am I gonna die? It's Skull Shop, dude. Hey, ooh, you have another health potion? How much? I have over 2,000. How much are you? Nope. Also, I want this. For 90? That's fine. I think. That does something. Doesn't it? Oh, that's just a normal... I thought that was a different item. Whatever. How much for these? 100? Sure. We get some more dynamite. That's fine. I was so happy when I found out that I can actually buy things in this game. It's great. So wait. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I proceed? It's right there. It's right there. Maybe? Possibly? Okay. I can break the boxes. Good to know. I like that the boxes just like...
How'd you like that?
Why does that dynamite look like birthday candles?
Because when it's your birthday, things just need to explode. I don't know. Okay. And then right shield is that button. I'm totally gonna die like 15 bajillion times. Remember last stream when I was like, I can't do anything, I'm just gonna die 15 bajillion times, and then I realized that I could upgrade stuff? Yeah, that was a time. That was a whole mood. Oh, we can already kill something. Here, come give me, spider. Fine, turn my back on you. Oh, okay, he doesn't... Ha! I killed the spider. Note to self, did not invite Nixa over for her birthday. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, I'm in the underground. Oh, I thought I was going to the forest temple, but I'm in the underground. Interesting. What the heck? I love that the spiders are just like, come and follow me, and I'm like, can you just come over here so I can kill you? Who's got it? It's Elia! And we're still Zephyring. I love it. Yep, so I guess it's not... Well, I'll put it this way. It's either not the encoder, or it's still just... It doesn't like the software encoder, so I can always do the hardware encoder next. So there is that. To try it. Let's see. See, the other thing is that it says as far as CPU that it's like super low. So there's that. And I haven't dropped frames. I mean, I know I just started this one. I will say though, with this encoder, I'm able to get a much higher bit rate generally, so that's been interesting. Good to know. Come here, spider. Come on. Oh my gosh. Here. Let me try to like... There. I have to like back the spiders up into a corner. So I have a question. Instruction booklet. Oh. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the beginning. Oh. Interesting. Okay, where's the... Yep, I knew it. We're in the underground. We're beneath the earth. I was like, there are spiders here. It's totally. I was gonna ask if you have a CPU, GPU usage map running. Yeah, I don't usually look, like I don't stare at it when it dies. So I don't know. But OBS does have a thing. So like it shows me if I have any drop frames, how long I've been live, and it has CPU, it has the FPS, the frames per second, and it's got my bitrate down there. So and so anytime that I'm looking for like bitrate and stuff, I'm like looking right down there. And it says CPU is only like 4%, so you know. So I don't, unless that's for some reason inaccurate, and that's actually what's causing stuff. Which I suppose is always a possibility. But that would be kind of weird. I'm gonna get lost down here. Am I going the accidental right direction? Because I want to go the purposeful not right direction. Why are you blue? Oh, interesting. You're like a boss fighter, I guess? And you take more health? Ow. Okay. And now all your little spiderlings... Here. Since you're all just gonna stand there and watch me, I'll just drink a couple potions, you know. Come on. Really? I like how spiders work in this game. Ow. There. Apparently there's a hallway here. Ow. I keep trying to strike when they're gonna do their thing. There we go. Ooh, life. Might be a good idea to have an external one to OBS since you can't see OBS's. That's true. I would have to see... I wouldn't know where to pull that up, though, on my Mac. I know it's probably something I can find. I just would have to figure out where that is. And once I find it, then that'll be great. But yeah, because... Yeah, I still don't know what causes it. If we can figure out what causes it, I think everything will be fine, but, you know. For now, we just try random things and be like, well, that didn't work, so... Okay, I need to have my shield up because there's a turret, like, here. Oh, that is not a turret? Oh, it's like a... Huh, it's just a button. Apparently. I got a mushroom! Just trying to diagnose, yeah. Exactly. Until we can do the big factory reset. Just be like, what's causing it? No, you couldn't catch the Riolu? I'm so sorry. You all remember in Legends Arceus, the Riolu that just kind of appeared out of nowhere? It was so random. Let's see. Okay. Really? Ew. Okay. Ooh, heart. Really? You're gonna go all the way down here. Get back into a corner yet? Oh my gosh. Spiders in this game are so obnoxious. Just let me kill you. You're gonna make me follow you through the whole dang map? Oh my gosh. There we go. It just saw you and said, "It's my destiny to join your party." It was beautiful. That, I will say, that's one of my favorite Arceus clips. Because it's just so random and I went, oh, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know what you do, but I just murdered you. So, guys, I murdered a cult member. Oh gosh. Those just kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know what's gonna happen now that I've murdered a cult member. Is this a dungeon? I mean like a dungeon. Is this like that kind of a dungeon? Because it kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like that kind of a dungeon. Y'all ever played Skyrim and then you go into some of those weird towers and you like free people from dungeons and it's just kind of a weird vibe? There are some quests in Skyrim that are like just so creepy and disturbing. You just kind of walk in, you're like, oh, this is apparently a torture chamber. That's cool. Wonderful. Love it. We're just gonna move on. I still will love Skyrim though, even though that game is, oh gosh. I found the cult. Hey guys, look, I found the cult. I'm a little afraid to go and try to fight those guys. Especially without some way to save. Why can I lock on to that down there? That's concerning. I wanted to open the chest, not... I got another gold coin, I still don't know what that does. They look well dressed. Very cultured. Also, this chest over here, another Skyrim thing. This reminds me, anybody else play Skyrim where you basically go into every nook and cranny that you can possibly find in the dungeons of Skyrim, and you're like, this little dead end area here, I'm sure there's like a random gem or something laying on the ground if I just look hard enough. I do that constantly. That's why it takes me forever to play that game. Literally forever. Okay. Do I alert every single person in here if I go past? Oh. I mean, I'm gonna have to interact with that thing. I just want to see if I can just... Oh, well, you're kind of guarding the door, so oh well. Okay, cool. Killed you. I still don't know what these guys do from an attack standpoint, so... It's gonna be interesting when I figure that out. I guess I'm figuring that out now. Okay. I will happily use up all of my magic to kill all those guys. So, like, why... I'm assuming these are bombs, and that's why I can target them. So I guess if I hold this down, I magically make this... That sound is always a little disconcerting. Yes, they are very cultured people. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm above ground? Ah! Actually went back down. Back up. So I accidentally went the correct way the whole time, which makes me sad. I'll have to go back down there and find all the stuff that I missed. Okay. Hello, I've come here to die. Anyone here to kill me? I'm a little concerned that I haven't found any way to save so far in this area. So that's cool. Do-do-do. I'm not here. Do-do-do. Ooh, speaking of places to save, that one's not working though. Gotta run an errand and go to work. Hope you have a splendid stream. Thanks, Zephyr! I hope that your errand goes well. I hope that work goes well. I can't wait until you work during daytime hours. It'll be a great time. But I always appreciate having you here, friend. I am looking forward to your airline venture. Ooh, this looks like... Oh, we found another door! There's another door with what's clearly a boss. That's cool. I thought he worked in daytime hours since he lives in New Zealand. Fair enough. Fair enough. It will indeed be a great time. One day. It's okay. One day. One day. For sure. Oh, I can immediately go into this room? I don't like that. We're gonna go back. I would like to restore power there and save, because I have 1 potion left, so... Okay, well... So far, I've been able to just straight up murder these guys. Oh gosh. Here's to hoping I can continue that. Okay. I don't know if I'm just doing really well or what, but oh, there's... Yikes, there's one of them. Oh, now I'm on fire. How do I get not on fire? Rolling. That makes sense. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Crap. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, how? What? Oh gosh, okay. Come on. Okay, that's what they do. Time zones, Ellie. Time zones. Okay, where's this dude? Where'd he go? You. Oh, great. You can just block all of that. That's cool. What if I give you a dynamite? Huh? What if I throw this at you? You can block that too? I don't like you. But you know what? If you're just gonna stand there, then I'm just gonna like... Oh gosh, you're gonna not just stand there. Okay. Ha! Oh! Sweet! You know, I'm just gonna take that. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take that and I'm just gonna run with it. We're just gonna restore power here. Eventually. Well, New Zealand is daytime right now, so yes, time zones. Oh, man. Okay, we're doing better than last time. Very much. Very, very much. That is up and not down. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, that's I almost said that's a piece of fire. That is fire. A pizza fire? I want pizza now. I'm not nauseous anymore, so now I want pizza. There's a manual piece. What is it gonna tell us? Is this where we were supposed to look at the whole room? Whatever. Oh, darkness. Oh, this continues from the frog's domain. Interesting. There's something evil and dark behind us. Oh, boss of the scavengers. Oh, this must be a page, because we saw these guys up in the mountain area. So this, okay, so these are the guys up in the mountain area. I didn't want to go to the mountain because we got next to some weird crystals and it basically made it so I had no health. So I think we might find something, hopefully, that gives us either a way to deal with it or more health or something. I just got a bunch of frost potions. Sweet. Yeah, I'll just deal with that. So I have, oh, perfect. We have the 2 more of the items that up those stats. That's really, really cool. Sweet. So when we get that statue up and running, we're gonna have more item upgrade stuff. That's awesome. Did I go through here already? Yeah, I did. This is where I came from. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Okay. Yay, I can save.
How'd you like that?
You have your own rainbow?
Clearly, obviously. Elliot, you know the song, right? Like on a serious note, you know the song. Please tell me you know the song. We're gonna upgrade this because I don't know what it does. I offered up a mushroom. Give me mushroom powers. Gives me... I have 2 magic. Okay, so this is magic. Oh, so the other one must be stamina. That's right. We did talk about this last time. I wasn't trying to save. I was trying to do this. Thank you very much. This. Poof.
How'd you like that?
Don't be mad, but I do not know this song of which you speak.
What? Okay, so... I'm so sad that you don't know the song. So it's Escape from the City. It's the... Okay, let's try that again. How did Cheese get it first? Oh my goodness. Wow. It is the first song you encounter in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was killing things, question mark? Wait, are you playing a video game right now? I actually don't know. Fair enough. Oh, you're playing Sator. Nice. I was 2. So basically, one of you's playing Hades, the other's playing Sator, and it was just whoever had the time to kill. You guys think I'm funny. Gonna finish leveling all your tunes to 80. Nice. But I will hydrate. But yeah, and so in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you basically start out the game on there's the hero side and the villain side. You start on the hero side, playing as Sonic, and basically Sonic has been captured because there's another hedgehog who's like causing chaos, and the government thinks it's Sonic. So he literally jumps out of a helicopter and starts like snowboarding down the street. And it's this wonderful song that plays called and it's called Escape from the City, and it's so great. Oh, you know what? Okay. Killed those 2 guys. Lol. Oh, that's who's doing that. I was like, who the heck is doing that? Here. Oh, I guess I was standing in it. I need to go take care of that guy. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. And I literally don't remember the lyrics after that, so there's that. Oh. I did not mean to exit. I want to go up here. I'm trying to get to the one guy that was sniping me. How do I get to the snipe guy? I want to go in this room. I want to get the dude. The heck? I don't get to attack the dude? What? Maybe I have to shoot him with my magic thing? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I can do this in peace. I thought I could do that in peace. Can I not do this in peace? Oh, I wonder if maybe... I probably have to get, like, power... Okay. What if I do this... What if I do this to the side? Cool. That did a thing, I think. Don't know what, but something. Cool, 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 cool. The good news is that this game definitely plays in a way that, as long as you pay attention and are willing to learn the game, it's just a good game. It just makes sense. Oh gosh. Hello. Dang it. Get over here. Get over here so I can shoot with my magic. Okay, we're gonna try that one and see what happens. Yes, thank you. I know OBS quit. There we go. Ah! There we go. Ha! Sniped. Ah, there's a guy there and I'm not paying attention. Hello. Oh my gosh. You can reach me over there. Okay, how do I get this person? Also, congrats on redeeming first.
How'd you like that?
I was wondering why it got real quiet all of a sudden. I mean, besides all the screaming of people running scared from Sith-created monsters who will try to eat you and turn you into them.
Fair. Very fair. Very, very fair. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Yikes. Ow. Oh boy. Shoot. Ah, okay. Well, there's that. I forgot that guy can run after me. Whoops. Oh well. Now I know that I need to go up here, though. I'm just gonna... Just kidding. I need to go shoot. I thought I was starting from a different room. I'm starting from this room. So what happens when I go out this direction? Oh hey, it's the cult area that I saw before. I like that they fight with candles. It's so random. Interesting. So I have to go through this place again anyway. That guy up there is like, I want to fight you! I want to fight you! Where am I even going? Where am I going? Guess I'm going this way. What's over here? Woohoo. There we go. Ow. Okay. Ah! I love that we've added fire into the mix. That's cool. Oh gosh. Why did I go right into the fire? Ow. Okay. Ha! Take that. Murder you from afar. Because I'm done with you. Okay, what's this? All these things keep saying here lies the hero. I'm like, but there's multiple of these. The hero died in multiple places. Have there been multiple heroes? I have questions. I have questions. Oh, sweet. What do I get? I got that. I don't know what that is, but I got it. It's a card with a thing on it. I don't know what it is, but I'm special now. Did you guys know that I'm streaming? I'm really glad that until I sleep at a specific spot, that the enemies don't just respawn all the time. If this game was the kind where the enemies just respawned every time I left an area, I would be so mad. I would be like, why? Just why? Okay. Okay. Hopefully I didn't attract anyone else's attention, so I can go get the chest that's down there. Because now I won't have people sniping me immediately. It'll be great. Okay, now I can go get this. Money! Which actually has a use now, because I know what it's used for. Okay, and I come back this direction. Okay, cool. Cool. So basically, I'm guessing I have to do a bunch of stuff on this side. It restores. I restore some power. It goes back. Eventually, I follow it back to the door. And then we open the door. That is what I'm assuming is probably going to happen. Oh, you know. You were the one. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's gonna make this far easier. Here, have that. Haha! I outsmarted you! 'Cause I'm smarter! I'm so very smart. Gosh, now that I have ranged weapons, I don't care how limited they are, it has made such a difference. I mean, also having more attack and more defense. Also those things. Also grateful to have more stamina, even though I still run out of stamina like crazy. Because I just want to dodge roll constantly. Ow. Whew. Okay. I thought that was a big bad, or I wouldn't have used that, but that's okay. Where do I go? So I'm back over here, but now I'm... Oh, sweet. I'll take that. I got that thing. I don't know what that does, but I got it. It might just be a berry. I think it tells me in my manual. Actually, that's a good point. Items... I know one of the berries is health. Oh, they're both health. Okay, that's good. Cool. Here we go. Perfect. Then we do this. Sweet. So it's good I killed those guys down there. Can I lock onto you still? Perfect. You don't get to snipe me from afar? I'm doing so much better on this than I did on Wednesday. Dear goodness. So much better. Ow. I do not have any more of those. Ah! This is what I'm trying to do. Cry. Oh, it's a... It restores my magic. Oh. Okay, now I can focus on getting rid of you. Ooh. Hurt. Okay, there we go. Nice. I love that I accidentally equipped it and accidentally ate it. It's great. Sweet. Well, we've opened up a crazy door. What's behind the crazy door? Is this where we die? There gonna be interior of the Eastern Vault. Interesting. I'm going to save here because that seems appropriate. It seems to be indicating that I should do the thing there. What's this? Oh. Interesting. Something about really, really bad stuff, I guess. What's up here? Am I fighting a boss up here? What's going on? Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh! Yeah, I'm fighting a boss. That's a boss. The siege engine. Oh gosh. Okay. Here. I have the wrong thing. Oh. Get out of here. Whoo! Okay. Yikes on bikes. Why do Ow! Why do fairies need to be here too? How do I do this? Oh gosh. Well, that worked out. Can I hit you? How do I hit you? Ah. Okay. Do I hit this part? Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Cool. Got it. That's terrifying. Okay then. Also, why? This is like indicating that if I do this. What? Shoot, what did that do? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? What is this? What? Where am I? What? What is this? What happens if I go through here? Oh, it's... There's like portals? Apparently there are portals, and they have been around this whole time, and I had no idea. That's cool. That's cool. Well, now I know. I can just portal there. So I guess... Wow. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and poof back. 'Cause sure. Okay then, so that's what those do. Good to know. I use my spirit, I guess, and just poof. I desperately need to use the restroom. So I am going to BRB. I will be right back. And we will fight this boss again. See if we get another boss. But I will BRB.
How'd you like that?
Now you are thinking with portals.
I'm sorry that your timing is off, Elia. Thank you for the lurk. Bling. Sorry, I was like dying. I try to go through streams sometimes without taking a break, which is probably not a good mentality to have anyway, but I was just like, I can't this time. Okay, we're gonna go fight big scary dude. We're gonna go fight the big scary siege weapon. I don't know what that does. I don't have any of those. Does that mean... Oh, okay. Why is it saying +1? That's weird. Have fire bombs. Let me get to my body. Oh boy. Interesting. Those follow me, I guess. Whew. I don't know how I managed to avoid that. That makes literally no sense. But here we are. I wonder if the fairy is really more so that I can, get... Ah! Okay. Don't... Whew. Whew. Nice. Oh boy. Gotta keep away from those things. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. No! Ah! Okay, cool. Don't do that next time. Got it. Okay. Slowly figuring this out. Like, I can hit him with magic, but it doesn't do a lot. What other cards do I have? This gives me plus attack. This gives me plus defense, I'm assuming. And that, I have no idea what that does. So maybe plus defense in this case. I'll try that. This fight is doable. I'm just like trying to figure out how best to like approach the machine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna drink one more of those just for funsies. Okay. Another thing I want to get is the, this guy. Can I freeze you? Am I allowed to do that? Sweet. Okay. Can do this just in case. I locked onto the wrong thing. Oh, great. Gotta run the heck away. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh boy. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Yeah. I was like, there's no way I'm getting out of that. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a little better each time. Also, I'm going to pull that down a little. I noticed that that was pretty loud a moment ago. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. Cool, I got that up already. Ow. Yikes. Oh boy. Not these guys. Nope, 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 nope. Whew. Nope, 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 nope. Well, yikes. Whew. Oh gosh. Okay. No, I hate these things. Stop it. Nope, 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 nope. Thankfully I can go under this guy. What if I just stay... Can I stay under you? Am I allowed to do that? Because supposedly you have this whole back area. Interesting. This real quick. Cool. We have fairies to deal with. Fun. Like a whole back area that I can hit, apparently. Come on. You know what? Let me hit you with my sword! Ow. didn't realize there was like another place to hit him. But now that I do, it's great. Let me hit you! Oh, come on. Okay. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Oh, come on. Fine, I will hit your face, I guess. Cry. I wish I had a bit of... Come on! Ooh. Magic. Haha, I have a single charge of that, which is nice. Oh my gosh, and I still missed every time. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. No. Come on. No, gosh. If I can literally... No, come on. Shoot, no. I'm like literally, this is like my last chance. Come on. Oh, come on. He's at like 1 HP. He's at like 1 HP. Like 1. Let me hit him. Let me hit him. Just once. Just once. No. Ah. Whew. Okay, hi, sorry, I was like really concentrated because I was on like my last bit of health and I figured out how to fight this thing and I was like, I'm going to do this. I did that in what, 3 tries?
How'd you like that?
Are you sure that sword is long enough?
It's really not. Oh my gosh. I did it.
Amateurs.
I didn't realize that I thought I thought the face was the only place that I could hit him, and then when I realized that I could hit him from behind, I was like, oh my gosh, this fight's so easy. I just need to do this. I'm so dumb. Anyway, hello people in chat. What is that thing? It's called a siege engine, as Cheese said. Welcome back from your lurk, Elia. This is what I wanted Breath of the Wild bosses to be like. I'm good luck. Fair enough. By the way, I haven't been counting how many times you died. You're gonna have to go back and count. Cause I died once before the boss, at least twice at the boss, maybe 3 times. So yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, hello Simon, welcome in. We just got one of the stones that we need for this game to unlock the mystery. Oh my gosh, there's still one of these guys. Literally, am I gonna like get... There we go. It's like I'm not gonna go get killed by this last little enemy that's just hanging out here. But yeah, how are you doing, Simon? Are you slightly less exhausted? feel like I should save before I do anything. Let me replenish all of the stuff that I have. You're about to be even more tired? Oh, isn't this weekend kids camp? Is that right? I don't know what this does. It says something about, it's like red and question marks, so we're gonna do it because I don't know any better. You're a youth camp. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotta go pack for your trip. We leave early morning. Oh, we leave tomorrow morning for our trip too, Ian. Well, I hope that you have a good time packing. Don't forget anything. I mean, the benefit of being adults is if you're going someplace where you have a store, you can just buy stuff. What is happening? I don't like this. Oh, that's the key. Now I have the stone. Skull, 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 blah, stone, skull, skull, skull. Sure. Hey, I got one of the stones that I need. I probably have unleashed destruction on the rest of the world. Have fun, safe travels? Yeah, you too. We have some friends that are getting married and we're turning it into a mini vacation. So we're going up early, to spend time in the hotel up there, all that. You know, do I feel like going through those guys? Yeah, sure, I'll go back this way. But yeah, and I hope that the youth camp goes well, Simon. I'm sorry that we could... Seriously? Can I just, like, walk away? Thanks? There we go. I hope that the, youth camp goes well. What if I save here? It does exactly what I thought. I have to drive 5 hours Sunday night. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't work out the drive and all of that. I know that was something we were trying to figure out. Ow. I don't want to fight. Oh my gosh. Kid. I don't want to fight all of you guys. Literally? Can y'all just calm the heck down? Ow! What the heck? How are you hitting me from all the heck over there? There. I just want to go back down here. I don't want to fight you guys. All good? Yeah. Yeah, because we leave tomorrow morning and then we come back on, Monday. Ow. Guys, do you know how much this makes me want to play every Zelda game and Breath of the Wild and all of those? I just want to play all the Zelda games now. Nice. Oh hey, dungeon dude. Hello. Oh yeah, there's a slime thing here. I'm going back through this underground area because I think there were things that I didn't do. Ah! Ow. One and two. Okay. Are y'all sending me messages? I feel like y'all are sending me messages. I will use all my magic charges to kill these spiders, because I'm just done with them. Okay, so... instruction booklet, map of the underground, there we are. Yeah, I don't know where else I haven't been. Ow. What else is down here? Anything? Nope. Just gonna walk into a waterfall because sure. No, just leaving a screenshot of my poor planning? What? What does that mean? Wait, I have to look at this and understand. I need this picture to be bigger. Nah, that's fine. That looks fine. You're just surrounded on all sides by enemies, but you know, it's fine. Also, Elia, did you see? I just saw when I took that quick break, apparently they're making another Star Wars game with Cal Kestis in it. And I guess it's like a sequel or something? You died? Well, I was also stun locked. Ooh, being stun locked is literally the worst. I don't care what video game it is. But yeah, did you see they're making another game with Cal Kestis in it? And they're calling it like Jedi Survivor or some odd thing. I didn't get to look at the trailer. I just was like scrolling through social media and then there it was. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that's the thing. Like another direction to go here, I'm sure. What about, is this a thing? No. There we go. What, who? Cause isn't Cal Kestis the one from, the other Star Wars game? What the heck is it called? Why can't I remember the name of it? I don't remember the name of the game. Do. One of the Star Wars games. Yes, Fallen Order, thank you. Yeah, I guess they're making a sequel or something. Oh, you haven't played Fallen Order. Got it. Got it. Well, they're making a sequel, so there you go. That means you gotta go play it, right? I haven't played it either. I haven't played a lot of Star Wars games, I realize. Is there something over here? No. Now I'm back at the beginning. Oh well, whatever. I think. Yeah. Oh, I'll explore more of this place another time. Okay. I'm new the KOTOR remake. And one that takes place during the High Republic era, but both are like 3 years out from being ready. Gotcha. I think this one was like literally just announced because it showed up on social media stuff and I was like, I don't remember this, so. Okay, so what? I guess I throw a coin down or something. What did that do? I have no idea what that did. Social media? What is this social media which you speak? Well, you see. Well, you see. I think... I know this is like super early. I think I am going to call it here because the nausea's back. But we made like a decent amount of progress. I just want to like, especially because I'm going to be driving a decent portion of the day tomorrow. I want to be able to decompress early, get to bed early, deal with this nausea issue. But I think we had a ton of fun tonight. We didn't play a lot of the game, but I thought we had like a lot more fun chatting. And so, yeah, super duper fun stuff. So that means that I will not be back until Tuesday of next week. So Tuesday is Monday. Mark it in your calendars. So the day after Memorial Day, if you need to remember it that way. That is when I will be back. I think I also stream on Friday as normal. I don't think Friday is weird. I'm pretty sure that's all normal. Schedule. Let's see. Yeah. Wow, that's the end of my schedule. I need to update that because it is the end of May. That is crazy. So I will also update for June because June is also weird and I will not be able to stream for 2 weeks in June, which is pretty crazy. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know it's a short stream. Hopefully my stomach will, be okay with the fact that I ate Chipotle at some point later today. I will drink lots of water. Let's see who all we have on. I know we have people. I have options, I think. I think we'll raid Ritzy. We'll raid Ritzy. That sounds good. It's a good raid. We'll go raid her. Let me get her stuff up so I can get out of ads. Oh my gosh. Can this please mute? Why is this not muting? Hello? Weird. Oh yeah, no, Elia, I have like so many options these days. It's not a question of like, is there anyone? It's a question of who. I know, OBS is like really... OBS is like really intent on dying before raids recently. I like get everything prepped and I'm literally about to like do all the raid stuff and it's just like, nah. Okay, raid 1, raid 2, raid 3. There's all the raid messages in the chat. I am bad luck. You are not bad luck. Also, if the music is going in and out, it's not you. It's the fact that for some reason my game doesn't run in the background when I click on the internet. And so I have to click on the game for it to keep running. Anyway. But yeah, so thank you guys again so much for joining. We will play more Tunic next week on Tuesday and Friday. And then the week after will be more Tales of Vesperia. So excited for those things and hope everybody has a good and safe weekend. I know I am not the only one traveling, so if you're traveling, be safe. Excuse me, get sleep, get rest, have other people drive you if you need to, all that kind of fun stuff. So let's go raid a friend.